gonna get infuriated by this fatback, and you're gonna get
Oh, okay.
embarrassed by my fat breaker.
Okay. Throw it.
All right, so my fatback to you, my friend. Mind letting me, or at least reminding me, and telling everyone else what do you feel about AI being used in training in the office? Like, you give them questions, scenarios, and whatnot, and they, instead of them coming up with answers, they use AI, Chat GPT, to ruin your shit. Why don't you tell
Wow.
us that?
So you really infuriated me on that one, but I'm still keeping my composure. So first of all,
Congratulations.
I'd
Let's
like
see.
to say to Chrissy Papa, fuck you, motherfucker. Right? But yeah, that infuriated me so
I
much.
know. I know.
Okay, because
Should I mention a name?
no, don't mention it.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
mention a name.
Just ask.
Don't mention a name. It's just okay. So when we were working in Emapta, I'll say it. I'll say the company name. When we were working in Emapta, I was actually tasked to create a program that would improve or at least target an individual's email writing capabilities. All right. So I came up with a 5 week program. I'd roll a one module out this week, and it involved participants around maybe like I think there was like between 80 to 100 participants participating in that very specific module, that 5 week module. So I would send them like 2 emails, and all they had to do was respond to those 2 emails, and that's it. Simple. Okay. And I would give very specific scenarios. Like there would be one, two, three, four, five items that they have to provide. So as a trainer and as an avid reader, uh, I would read through like maybe 150 email samples in 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Okay. And I found the pattern with when it came to like 5 people. The pattern was, okay, wow, this is a very good email. Okay. And then another person, another person's email was, wow, this is very professional. This is well written. And then there was another one. And then I started reading again, the third or fourth person. These are almost similar. What the F is going on? Okay. So what did these 5 people come together and say, you know what, let's write an email, we'll just change it? No, that was my first thought. But then three of those people were from the Philippines, and two of those people were from the States, right? So I had an idea, but I didn't think much of it until after the second module, because I know for a fact that one of the 5 people, that that dude doesn't speak as well as he writes. And I was
You
right.
can call him a motherfucker.
Okay. He was a fucking motherfucker. Right? He talked like, and this idiot was a fucking trainer too. And he actually ran a training where I wanted to slap him, but since I couldn't slap him, I would just slap myself and say, this this is shit. And I couldn't get over the fact that people were actually congratulating him on the training. It was like shit. So what they did was, apparently they used Chat GPT, okay, to answer those emails, those very simple emails that they would have to just write themselves. So I caught them on it. How did I do that? All right. I copied and pasted the responses, and then what I did was I went on Chat GPT and I asked the AI to respond to the email scenario that I provided, and it came up with a virtually identical response. Okay, it was unbelievable. That's why those emails were so good. Now here's my take on it. The management in the office they said, you know what? If you're gonna use an AI tool to make your job easier, then that's okay with us. And I was like, okay, if that's okay with you, that's okay with me. I have no choice. So what happened? They cut off my module after the third week. They didn't ask me to just continue the module. My supervisor just said, you know what? You're not gonna do that anymore. Just, if they're using Chat GPT to answer emails, using AI to their advantage, well, let's just call it what it is. It's efficient. It's working smarter, not harder. Okay. And so and that was actually, it was also, and after 2 weeks of that, that's the time when I was redundated. So in essence, AI probably ruined my
It killed your
career,
job. Yeah.
killed my job. AI killed my job. Now, my take on
So
it is that if you're going to use AI to do your work for you efficiently, that's fine. Okay. Um, do I have anything? Am I mad at AI? Obviously not, because it took me years to learn how to write, and it took me a couple more years to learn how to write emails properly. Okay. So it's a skill that a lot of people have, but it's a skill that not a lot that that a lot more people do not have, and they're using AI to get around it. All right. Uh Obviously I don't like it, but what can I do? People can just go on any AI resource and just tell them, hey, write me a cover letter for this job or something. In the end, I don't know if karma's gonna bite them in the ass, knowing that they couldn't actually write an email or provide a resume. My thoughts on that are gray at most, but
hey, not
yeah,
yet, not yet, not yet.
that's just infuriating, man.